Let's now move to Europe. And I have the pleasure to now welcome Mr. Carlo Reeker, who is the Managing Director of the German Wind Energy Association, BWE. Germany has been for many, many years one of the leading markets, also certainly contributed a lot to the technology development. Carlo, I have the pleasure now to hand over to you, and we look forward to hearing from you about the German market development. Carlo.
Yes. Hello, Stefan. Can you hear me?
Yes. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation to this meeting today. I'm glad to give you a short overview of the German wind energy market, what happened right now. Hello to everybody from Berlin in Germany. And I hope I can start. I have just one slide that I want to show you, and I want to go through with you. I hope I can open it. So, can you see the slide now?
Yeah. If you just go on presentation mode, then we see it better. Then we see it full screen.
Full screen. Okay. Let me show.
Ansicht bestimmt. Ansicht.
Okay. Ja.
Versuch's mal bei Ansicht, genau.
Ja.
Oh.
And there it is.
Oh.
Whole screen.
Nee, ganz unten, da ist dieses, was aussieht wie so eine Leinwand.
Ah,
genau. Ja.
Okay, great. So, to Germany, like you can see on this slide that we had a very good years in 2016, 17. There we have a new installed capacity of 5 gigawatt yearly, and this is what we need in Germany to reach the target of the German government. The German government wants to bring up the electricity consumption or production of renewable energies from right now 46% up to 65% until 2030. So when we want to reach this target, we need over 5 gigawatt yearly new installed capacity of wind power in Germany. Right now, from the 46% of production of renewable energy in Germany, there's half of this is coming from wind power onshore, and the rest is coming from hydropower and solar power and biomass. So wind power in Germany is very important to reach this 65% target for Germany. But like you can see also on the slide, in the last 2 years, we have a very hard drop down of new installed capacity in Germany. We dropped down in last year to a little bit more than 1 gigawatt, and this is not enough. Altogether, we have, you also can see on the slide, altogether we have 54 gigawatt onshore power installed in Germany right now. Offshore, we have almost 8 gigawatt in Germany, but offshore is not so important here. We have very good conditions in the Baltic Sea, the North Sea. We have not so deep water, so the condition in Germany is very good for offshore power, but we have not enough grid connections. So we have the problem to get the power, the electricity of offshore wind farms to the south, to the industrial states, to the states where we have the industry and where we need the electricity. So the target of in Germany for offshore is right now 10 gigawatt. We will reach it, but the most important part for renewable energy in Germany is the onshore market. When we look what will happen in 2020, we saw that in the first 3 months, the situation will get a little bit better when we compare to 2019, but just a little bit. And so right now we have the problem of Corona like everybody else. And what we will see that there will be a drop down again in April, May, because yeah, what already mentioned, that we also in Germany have the problems that we are not getting enough parts from the global market, and also we have the problem that we not getting the workers to the wind turbines to install new turbines. I think this is the problem of the Corona crisis we can see also in other parts of the world. Interesting is a change when you look at the manufacturers in Germany. Over years, Anacon was with over 50% market share, was the greatest manufacturer on the German market. It dropped down now to 33%. So we have new players on the manufacturer side who are interested in the German market. Especially Vestas is very strong right now this year in the German market. So there will be a little change. What it's good right now is the price. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. You probably all already know that the drop down from 2017 to 2018, one reason for that was that we changed from the fixed price system from a feed-in system to an auction system. And this is very hard for us to this change to this new system, and especially for little small companies which are not used to the system. And we, as the German Wind Energy Association, we are fighting for a better regulation for, especially for little companies, which are very important for the German wind energy market. But right now we see that that is not easy to compare the system change. Right now, what we can see is that the price of the auction is quite good. We have a price for a kilowatt hour of 6 cents. This price is okay, but we not getting enough capacity because we have a lot of discussion about bird protection. That is one problem, but also the distance to houses. In Germany, we have wind turbines very close to farms and other houses, and there's a discussion with the German government. The German government wants to have a distance of 2,000 meters from a wind turbine to houses. This is not workable. So we have to discuss with the German government that they shouldn't go this way, because otherwise we will not getting enough capacity in Germany for new turbines. We also have discussions about radar systems. There are also a distance to military radar, but also to civil radar stations. It is not so easy right now in Germany to get a permission for new turbines, and this is something we have to discuss about in the next months with the German government. One last point, we have right now, like already mentioned from other speakers, also in Germany, the situation that the consumption of electricity is going down, and there we also see the price is going down for fossil energy, like oil price or the price for coal. And this will be a problem in Germany in the next months. We have to talk about this with the government. We have tomorrow we have a board meeting of the BWE, and we will talk about how we will deal with this problem, which will come in the next few months, which we will see in the next 2 months, next month in the German market. And one lucky thing in the last, we have a lot of sun right now. I can look out of the window. We have very sunny days and we have very windy days. And this is, on the one side, is good for us because we producing a lot of renewable energy. But on the other side, it's not so easy because we are, we have the big. We have to work with this bigger production of wind power and solar power in Germany. So that's so far from my side. I hope everybody could hear me well, and I give back to Stefan.
Thanks a lot, Carlo. I think that was a very good overview of what is actually many challenges that the German wind market is facing at this point of time. Yeah, thank you. You join. You can stay a bit longer, then maybe later we will have some questions that you may answer. And we would now go to Eastern Europe.